Today I would like to talk about very important topic, save water. Water is very important for our life and no one can live without water. We need water for drinking, washing, cooking and bathing. 70% of Earth's surface is covered by water. Only 1% of fresh water is available for drinking. We should not be polluted by throwing garbage, industrial and other waste into the water. Take bath with bucket of water, then use shower and saves a lot of water from being wasted. Wash fruits and vegetables in a pan, not under running water. Turn off the tap while brushing your teeth. Turn off the tap tightly after use. Reusing water for some proper supply of water is a good idea for saving water. Life cannot exist without water. If we don't save water today, we will fight for it tomorrow. So, we should save water for some other purposes. It's a good idea to future generation. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kishore. I am studying second standard section. I am tell about water conservation. Fix leaky taps. Turn off the water while brushing. Use less water for washing the clothes. Use kitchen water for plants. Please save rainwater under the ground.
Good morning. My name is T. Harish. I am studying third standard section. I am tell English elocution. Topic is saving water in our home. Nowadays, water is very important in our life. There are the ways we follow save the water in our home. Turn off the water while brushing our teeth. Turn off the water while shaving. If you wash our dishes in your hand, do not leave the water in running your rinsing. Tell your children not play with the hoses and water tank. Take bath, fill full of water in a bucket, not running for in the water. Do not water in a glitter. Do not run while washing your car at home. Check toilet for leaks. Put a plastic bottle in your hand and please save the water in our home and someone places. Thank you.
Good morning everybody. I am Abita. I am from 3rd standard C section. My registered number is 120185117. My topic is save the water. Switch to a low flow shower head. Turn off the tap when you are brushing your teeth or shaving. Turn off the tap when you are washing your hands. Upgrade to the water conservation models of dishwasher and the washing machines. Create a rain catcher. Take a shortest shower. Use a shower bucket. Use a car wash in the recycled water. When the water is filled, please switch off the motor. Thank you.
My name is T. Karthikeyan. I am studying in 3rd standard C section. My registration number is 320301181. Distinguished judges, respected teachers and my dear friends, it is indeed a great pleasure for me to speak about saving water in our homes. The Almighty has blessed us with rich natural resources. Water is a precious gift of God. Human body needs water for day-to-day survival. We may be able to survive without food for a whole week, but without water, we can't even survive for 3 days. Water is essential not only for survival, but also for a healthy and happy life. Groundwater is a major source of drinking water for people throughout the world. But nowadays, the groundwater level is getting reduced sharply. Water scarcity is becoming a major problem in many countries. We can see people standing long queues in front of water tankers for a bucket of water. In other regions, people travel long distance for water. Therefore, water conservation is the need of the hour. Here I wish to some important steps that has to be taken saving water in our homes. First, turn off a tap while shaving and while brushing your teeth. Switch on the shower to low flow while taking bath. Run the dishwasher only when it is full. Check leaks in pipes and repair it immediately. Vegetable can be washed in a vessel of water instead of running water from the tap. Use modern taps in your homes to control the flow of water. And finally, everyone should have rainwater harvesting system in our homes. Thank you.
Hi friends, I am Ashwin Kumar from 3rd D. I am talk about saving water in our home. Water in the drinking force of all nature. Water in the drinking force of all nature. Domestic water used for indoor and outdoor household purposes. Washing, brushing, shaving, water in the garden and washing the pets. And how can we save water in our home? That average people used for
Hello everybody, I am Kirushka from 4th B. My register number is 120173882. Now I am going to talk about saving water in our homes. Water is a gift of God to humanity. At present, scarcity of usable water has become a matter of concern across the globe. Today, we are going to discuss about how we can save water. How to save water? Turn off the faucet while brushing your teeth. Only run the washing machine and dishwasher when you have a full load. Use a low flow shower head and faucet aerators. Fix leaks. Install a dual flush or low flow toilet or put a condensation kit on your existing toilet. Don't overwater your lawn or water during peak periods, and install rain sensors on irrigation systems. Install a rain barrel for outdoor watering. Plant a rain garden for catching storm water runoff from your roof, driveway and other hard surfaces. Monitor your water usage on a water bill and ask your local government about a home water audit. Share your knowledge about saving water through conversation and efficiency with your neighbors. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Danyashri. I am going to talk about save water. Water is invaluable gift that given by God, and it is a basic need. It is need for various activities. We can use rainwater harvesting for saving water, but humans are using it indiscriminately. So our earth is covered by water. Only 1% of water is covered. So save water for life and for future. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Akash from Amalorpavam Lutz Academy, 6th C. Today I am going to talk on the topic, the future of water. Water is a precious resource. Water is used for domestic, agricultural and industrial purposes. There is no resource more precious than water. Approximately 73% of the earth is water, but fresh and drinkable water is only about 3%. Remaining 70% is undrinkable, salty sea water and ocean water. It's not too late. Let us join our hands to save water for the future. Now I am going to discuss some steps to save water. Rainwater harvesting is the best and suitable method. Prevent dripping of water from taps and showers. Quickly repair leakages. Take shorter showers. While brushing your teeth or shaving, do not waste water. Turn off the tap when not in use. Use new low volume flush toilets. Adapt water efficient to prevent water wastage. The roots of the trees prevent soil erosion. The fertile top of the soil is prevented from being washed away by air or water erosion. Trees retain rainwater in the soil and is later available to us as underground water. So, prevent deforestation and plant more trees. The survival of the life and the quality of life is dependent upon the conservation of water we do now. So, save water and prevent wastage of water. Save water to save our future. Thank you.
A hearty welcome to all teachers and students present here. I am V. Janupritija from class 6B. I am here to convey a speech on the topic of the future of water. The future of water. The human race would not stop without the water. For all the animals and plants, the same is true. Evidently, without water, the whole plants and animals will die. Less than 1% of all water on the earth is usable, while water usage per person averages 100 gallons per year. There is also another problem affecting the water system: pollution. United Nations Secretary General Kofi Annan has said unless we take swift and decisive action by 2005, 2/3 of the world's population may be facing serious water shortages. One of the most significant resources of a planet is the universal solvent. Life without water is impossible. Around the globe, people are working hard to protect their land and to prove themselves as good citizens. We are children to protect the water. Due to increased population, the consumption of water has increased greatly. Our generation has a responsibility of taking care of our planet. To save the future of the water, we should share about this beautiful planet and the future generations. Are you, the master of the earth, prepared to fight this battle? Water is the greatest of all things. That life began with water. There could certainly be no life without it. But what if one day there were no water? Why should we care about the future of the water? What can we do about it? Water is essential and precious. So, we should conserve it by closing taps while brushing our teeth and washing clothes and washing vessels. Take a shower of 5 minutes or less. Install a water saving flush system. If we follow this, the future of the water will be perfect. Thank you.
Hi, I am S. Anthony Raj of grade 7th A, standing before you to narrate the elocution based on the conserving the natural flow of rivers. We should not dirt the rivers because the rivers are the clean and purest thing. The rivers are helpful for drinking, washing and bathing. The rivers are the sparkling things which are the rivers are the purest and cleanest things. We should not dirt the purest and cleanest thing, that is the rivers. The rivers are the most helpful. The rivers are the most helpful to live and to live. For this we should not dirt the rivers, and we should keep clean the rivers, and we should take care of the rivers. Thank you.
Good morning, I am T. Bhavina, studying in 7th Standard B section. I am going to tell an elocution of conservation of nature flow or rivers. Soil erosion. Soil erosion is the topmost layer of the soil. It is very light. The removal of soil erosion is by the natural forces of river. Prevention of soil erosion are also known as conservation of soil. Afforestation, planting new trees and plants. Planting trees in hilly areas are more effective for conservation. Terrace farming. Terrace farming is a method of farming consists different steps of terraces. Building dams. Dams built across the structure of a river, a stream, or a estuary to retain water. Vam Mahasto means a festival of forest. Thank you.
Happy day to one and all. My name is Derwin. I am 7th standard from Amlorpam Lutz Academy. Now I am going to talk about conserving the natural flow of river. The river is the backbone of human civilization by providing fresh water, which is the basic necessity for human life. One cannot live without water, and river are the largest water bodies for fresh water. All the civilization, both past and present, were born near the bank of river. River make life both habitable and beautiful. They are the sources of potable water required for irrigation, agriculture, power generation, transport, food, leisure and recreation. Keeping water clean from trash help the river free from getting contaminated with dangerous bacteria that can threaten the life of both animals and people. River also a major source of livelihood that can help the people for many ways. Why should we save rivers? The mismanagement of fresh water by pollution and dumping of toxic waste on water had damaged the habitat surrounding the river. Hence, it is necessary to manage the river's fresh water to be pure. 25% of India is turned into desert. In 15 years, we have only half the water we need for our survival. The Ganga is one of the most endangered rivers in the world. The Godavari was dry along much of its length last year. The Kaveri has 40% of its flow. The Krishna and Narmada have 60%. Why should we save rivers, and how we can save rivers? By using biodegradable cleaning products and avoid chemical products for body washing. All these chemicals get washed down during bath and through drain reaches the water bodies. Throw the trash not on the river. Put the trash in the recycling garbage. Conclusion: we should make our younger generation conscious of the importance of the river so they can avoid the mistakes by our generation. And the saving water is essential to keep the supply of fresh water steady to maintain the life on the surface of water. Thank you, friends.
Hi, I am Devdashni from 8th. Now I am going to speak on the topic conserving the natural flow of rivers. Rivers are the lifeline to all the life forms. The civilization had born, grew and developed near the banks of the rivers. They are not only habitable to our planet, they are incredibly beautiful to our planet. Why we should conserve rivers? Rivers are the invaluably useful to plants, animals and as well as for the humans. They are the potable water which is used for power generation, food, transport and for various purposes. But the industrialization and the urbanization had polluted the river so much, but the humans had depended so much upon the rivers. Presently, 1% of the water is drinkable, whereas our earth is covered by the 70% of water. 69% of the water or salty water are not used for the drinking purposes. So, please conserve the natural flow of rivers. How to conserve it? If you are using the washing machine or the dishwasher in your home, please keep a full load as it uses a very little amount of water, and you can off the auto dry, and you can open the washing machine and the dishwasher so the clothes will dry naturally. Time a shower. It takes 5 gallons of water per minute, and for 10 minutes it takes 50 gallons of water. So, if we drink 1 gallons of the water per day, we drink 50 gallons of the water in 50 days. But the shower take the 50 gallons of the water in 10 minutes itself. Please turn off the lights and unplug the chargers if it is not in use, because it also takes some water for cool down the thermal power. You can also conserve the rivers by saving the water also. How to conserve the river from the pollution? You can avoid use the plastic bags, and excessive use of pesticides should be avoided. Please educate the people how to conserve the natural flow of river, because our preservation is directly linked with the conservation. So, love the river and clean the river. Thank you.
Hi, I am Ashwath and I am going to talk about important topic of water conservation. We know that humans, plants and microorganisms need water to live. 75% of the earth is covered with water, but only 4% of them is suitable for drinking. So, we should try to conserve water by turning off the tap while brushing, installing water barrels on your terrace and collect the rainwater and use them. Take bath by not showering, and our parents must aware their children of conserving water. And I end the speech with a kind representation of water conservation.
Happy day to one and all. I am Po Raghavan of class 8 D section. Now I am here to talk about an important topic in our society. The topic is conserving the natural flow of rivers. Do you know rivers are the lifeline for all life forms? All the civilizations in the world are born, grew and developed on the banks of river only. Rivers not only make our planet habitable, it also makes it exceedingly beautiful. Now have a look at the names of various persons such as Ganga, Yamuna, Kaveri, Godavari, etc. The names of persons were named after the names of rivers. Do you know the reason why the names of persons were named after the names of rivers? That shows the beauty of rivers. Rivers are invaluably useful for men, plant and animal. They are the source of potable water, irrigation for agriculture, food, transport, leisure, recreation, etc. Since man's life depends mostly on rivers, it is his bounden duty to keep rivers in a perfect health and also pollution free. However, owing to rapid industrialization and urbanization, rivers have been highly polluted. So, we people must ensure that there is no pollution by dumping waste such as effluents, sewage and other toxic substances into the river. By being the proactive stewards of this rare life supporting element, can we conserve and preserve it? Clean, pure, sparkling rivers with abundant aquatic lives reflect the lives of people surrounding there. It also reflects the cleanliness of people surrounding there. Now, so we must preserve the rivers. If we preserve the rivers, it will be a valuable thing for our future generation. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sujay. I am studying 8th standard C section in Amulapabam Lutz Academy. I am going to talk about an interesting topic called the flow of rivers. Rivers are being used to many purposes and also stored in artificial or man-made storing places called dams and canals. These are being used to change the flow regimes and these may really affect the natural goods get from rivers. Scientists were amazed by seeing the river flow regime. I have studied about a natural flow regime in a journal article called JSTOR, which was done by N. Leroy Poff in the year 2012 and 12 other scientists. From this, I can understand about the 3 rare regimes which maintain high content of resource, that are desert streams, mountain streams, flashy rivers and floodplain rivers. Desert streams are sandy and high content potassium. Mountain streams are steep, rocky and clear. Flashy rivers are prone to flood. Floodplain rivers are wet bottomed wetlands and they are prevented by land ecosystem. The environmental flow provides the balance between the use and the protection of water resources. So, I would like to conclude by saying river flow regimes maintain the aquatic resources from dying out. So, conserve the natural as natural. Thank you.